Hello everyone, this is Amber from Altenew. Thank you so much for joining me today. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how you can layer the images from Pleasant Pansy 3D die set. Create gorgeous 3D pansies using this layering die set. This beautiful Pleasant Pansy offers one flower, 2 leaves, and 1 stem. Make sure to refer to the layering guide on the front of the packaging when you receive your die set. This will be a great guide for your layering techniques. I've started by coloring cardstock with Altenew artist markers in shades of purple and tropical forest. Next up, I've arranged my pieces and have my layering guide next to me. I'm just going to use some glue, and the first 5 pieces of this layering die all line up with that bottom edge that I just pointed out. So I'm just going to adhere each of these pieces, making sure that the bottom edge of each of these dies is lined up perfectly with each other. If you didn't want to adhere these completely flat to each other, you could also use 3-dimensional adhesive to add some dimension in between a couple of the layers. Adding dimension between all of the layers may be a bit much, but for the first 1 or 2 layers it would be nice. So this 5th piece again here lines up to the bottom, and then the 6th piece is going to line up with the top of that triangular piece there. So this is a very easy set to line up because there are multiple edges that will line up with the previous die, with the exception of, I think of them as the 2 eye pieces. Pansies have always looked like little lions to me, and these next 2 pieces you just line up using the layering guide as a reference. So you can see those here, and then the centerpiece, which would be where the pollen is the small little yellow triangular piece, and again that lines up with that what looks like an upside down heart. It may be helpful to use tweezers or another tool to help get things aligned. Lastly, we have the leaves, which have 3 layers. There's the base layer, a middle layer, and then a vein that runs up the center. There's a very short stem on each of the 3 layers of the leaf that I pointed out there, and all 3 layers will line up in that section. And that's how you layer the images from Pleasant Pansy 3D die set. If you have any questions, please email us at support@altenew.com and we'll be happy to answer any questions. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.